Live.
Hi, and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern.
I'm Vic, and welcome to our Premier League predictions for Week 6 and a little bit of a review of Week 5.
Yeah, it was a good week, Vic.
For me, yes.
For us, it was a good week.
Yes, the United did eventually we got a win against Chelsea with a lot of help from Robert Sanchez.
A lot of help from Robert Sanchez, yeah.
But Premier League is tugging on there slowly
Tucking
but
away.
surely.
Tucking away.
Yeah, 5 weeks in the book, and let's have a look.
There's a lot of teams. There's some teams are in trouble. There's some teams just running away with it already.
Yeah, but let's first have a look at our point standing. So I had 16 and you had 23 before this weekend started.
Of course.
So I'm down by 7, which is not too bad. I'm catching up. Last week was a big week for me.
No, whatever.
I'm in for it.
For a penny.
Good afternoon, Vic and Ren. Good afternoon,
Manas.
There we
Still
go.
with the old jolt.
Yeah, on Friday it's so far. So let's have a look at last week's games, right? So those are all the results, and I'll just put them in and on. I'll switch it on. So look, we'll start off with
The Merseyside derby.
the Merseyside derby, Liverpool against Everton. I need to take my glasses off,
Yeah.
make me look more intelligent. Liverpool won that one 2-1. You said 3-1. I said 1-1. So you get a point. Well done to you. Well done.
It was a. I don't know. I watched the first couple of minutes of that game when Liverpool went 1-0. I switched it off. I thought that was
Okay.
going on.
Then Brighton against Tottenham. Brighton threw that one away. They were up 2-0 till late, and Tottenham came back. You had 1-0 for Spurs. I had 1-1. So what does that mean? Moi gets un punct. There you go. Un point.
Un point.
Un point. Uno. I don't give a shit. I get a point. You get nothing,
Fucking hell. If me that got such bad marks in French have to tell you.
Then
what to do.
Burnley against Forest. You went 2-1 for Forest.
Yeah.
I went 1-1. It was 1-1, so I get 3 points. There you go. You see? Because I like threesomes. So 3. I'm doing...
Hi, Isa.
Oh, jeez, did I just...
Yes, you did. Your wife's in there and you just
I'm
said
in
it.
trouble already.
You're in trouble. Maybe she likes threesomes.
I don't know.
You're a lucky guy.
I don't know anything about that. You have to ask her 2 friends. West Ham against Crystal Palace. Palace won 2-1.
Yeah.
Vern went 2-1 for West Ham. I went 2-1 for Palace. So I get 3 points. That's looking
I can
good.
see this has been manipulated.
Look, it's all on tape. It's all on tape.
Yes.
You can manipulate tape.
It's fake news. It's fake news.
No, you see.
I call it Russiagate. It's nothing wrong here.
Wolves against Leeds. 3-1 for Leeds.
I was pretty...
You had 1-1. I had 1-0 for Wolves. So no one gets a point there.
Wolves in big trouble, Vic.
Wolves are in
Big
shit
trouble.
street.
Big trouble, man.
Because if I look at what's coming up for them, it's not getting a lot better.
Not getting much better. They're in big trouble. We'll see. We'll talk about that when we see the table, man.
Then it was Manchester United against Chelsea.
Yes.
And I jinxed this one, so thank God I did. Man United won 2-1. You had 1-1. I had 1-2 for Chelsea because I did say
1-1.
I said so no one got a point there.
But hey, the most important thing.
Thing is, United got 3 points.
Got lucky at the end there, man.
That's why I actually think I need to change my tip. I have to go against United every week, and then I'm jinxing it,
You're doing Orion now. You're doing Orion. That's what he does.
No, I'm not chilling quite now. Then it was Fulham against Brentford. 3-1. Good win for Fulham.
Fulham's decent side, man.
Fulham. And I mean, Brentford's doing really well, actually. But look, you had 1-0 for Fulham. I had 2-1. So we each got a point there. Well done to both of us. And then the game that we screwed up on. Oh, no, there you go. That Bournemouth against Newcastle. I mean...
Bournemouth is surprisingly doing really well.
You went 2-1 for Newcastle. I went 2-1 for Bournemouth. It ended 0-0, so no one got a point there.
No, I must say Bournemouth is doing really well there.
I like, they got a good team. They're fourth or something in the table. We'll see that
afterwards. Man.
Then Sunderland against Aston Villa. I went for a 0-0. You went for a 1-1, and it was a 1-1. So you get 3 points. I get 1 point. And last but not least, Arsenal against Man City. You went for an Arsenal win. I went for a City win. Both 2-1.
But a draw.
It was a draw, so we both get 0 points. So what does that mean?
Liverpool laughs their arse off. That's what it means.
Of course, that does what it means.
That's what it means.
So I got 9 points, and you got 5.
Marcus is in there and says, now the challenge for Amarini is to if he can win back-to-back.
Yes, there it is. So that was it. So look, I'm at 29.
But listen, who got the points there, fam? You got 9 points.
You got 5, and old Eddie that gave us all his tips.
Well done,
2.
Eddie. You got 2. Eddie, officially, you crap, man.
Yes,
you know fuck all about football.
Well, you know a lot better with 5 points out of 10 games.
But he started tips before he was crap there too, man.
Yeah, there you go. So it's 25. It's 25, 29. I made a mistake. No, it doesn't matter. I'll just give you that point. It doesn't make a difference.
And guys, of course, get into our email address. It is at the bottom there of the screen. Give us your tips. Eddie gave his last week. It was fantastic. Only made 2 points, but give us your tips.
Try again,
man.
Every week. So let's quickly have a look at the table. We'll cover us up there. So Liverpool out in front.
Or cruising.
Maximum points.
Cruising.
One Arsenal fan said it quite correctly. Every game they lose 1 point. Every game this season they've lost onto Liverpool. So 5 games, 5 points down, and get ready for finish this. They're going to be 38 points behind at the end of the season.
Yeah, starts.
I don't think Arsenal can sustain.
But the surprise so far is definitely Bournemouth there with 10 points.
Even Tottenham surprising me up top there.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace in the 5th. I mean, I had Palace quite far up.
Palace, I thought, man, Coach Glasner is really good.
And then Everton in 10th, Man City in 9th. But look, if you look at Arsenal, it's got 10 points. Let's look at the second half of the table, all the way down to Leeds with 7. It's only 3 points. So the top boys lose once, you win once, you're with them. You're with them. Look, but if we look at the bottom of the table, after 5 Premier League games, that's the worst start to any team in the Premier League.
In history?
I think so. 5, not 1 point in 5 games. And look, if we look at, we'll get the tables out the way. If we look what's coming up this week, Wolves got to go to Spurs. It's not going to get better for them.
Ricky, the Premier League is a tough league, man.
So let's turn a page. So this is week 6. What are you thinking here? Brentford, Man United.
I'm not going against Man United. I'm going for a 2-1 win.
I'm going 3-1 United. Chelsea against Brighton.
2-0 for Chelsea.
I'm going 2-1 for Chelsea. Palace against Liverpool.
I'm going with a 1-2.
And I'm going for a 1-1. I think Palace, somewhere you got to slip up. You might as well slip up. Palace is doing really well.
Palace is doing
I like that Austrian there, Glasner.
Yeah, you like your Austrians.
Yeah, I do. Then a Leeds against Bournemouth. We both went for a 1-1.
Yeah.
There you go.
And again.
There you go. See, that's, you had to say Gesundheit because that's for Mr. Wagner, the coach of Leeds.
Yeah.
Man City against Burnley. I went 2-1.
I went with a 4-1
win. Okay. Forest against Sunderland. I'm going 2-1 for Forest.
I went 1-0
for Forest.
For
there
Forest,
you go.
yeah.
Spurs against Wolves. We both went for wins. I went 3-1. You went
3-0. 3-0, yeah.
Aston Villa against Fulham. You got Fulham winning this one 2-1.
Yeah.
And I've got a 1-1 draw for Aston Villa.
Aston Villa has to kick. They've got a 2 decent side.
Yeah, then you have Newcastle Arsenal. I got 1-1 in there. You're going 2-1 for Arsenal.
2-1 for Arsenal.
Arsenal, I don't know when their last win was in Newcastle. They're not. And then another team that's in deep shit.
West Ham.
Is West Ham against Everton. I'm going 2-1 for Everton.
I went with a 2-0.
You're going with a 2-0 for Everton. So yeah, that's kind of it should be an interesting weekend here.
But let's talk about it is week 6. We've had 5 games.
I mean,
if you're looking at the table now, okay. Well, Liverpool's running away with it.
At the moment, but I don't think that's sustainable.
They will slip up sometimes.
It's not sustainable the way they're playing.
No, and it's also
they should have lost to Newcastle. They shouldn't have beat Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm doing Brentford.
When is that?
On Saturday at 1:30 kickoff. It works.
Then I'm doing the Bulls.
You're doing the Bulls. I'm doing Brentford. Yeah.
So now, if you look in the table, Liverpool is running away, but they haven't been. It wasn't like
it's not. But that's the frightening part because there's 2 things going to happen. Either or. Either they're going to click into top gear and then they're going to start destroying teams, or this is who they are, as Ange would say, and they're going to slip up. I think they slip up on the weekend against Crystal Palace. I don't think they lose, but I can't see Liverpool losing at the moment.
Nah, that's too strong side. They got so much.
There you go, Brentford, Man U, 2-1, Chelsea. Okay, Eddie, we'll take that into consideration. We'll get that.
We'll get that at the end. Yeah.
Perfect.
I just think Liverpool is too strong. But what has really surprised me is Brentford, Bournemouth, and Crystal Palace.
Palace have been
Crystal
good.
Palace we thought would be strong this season.
And negatively, the team that surprised me the most
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
I actually thought West Ham would kick on from last season, not doing well
No.
either. I had Wolves in the relegation. Remember that?
Yeah.
But I mean, look, let's put that table out there just one more time quickly. I mean, Sunderland are 7th.
Yeah, but they're not going to stay 7th.
No, but you know what? They don't have to. You got to pick up the point. They're picking up the points. If they get to around about 33 points, they're going to be safe.
No, it's 40 points is the safe.
I don't think this season. I think there's too much.
You think Wolves are not even going to get there?
I don't think.
I'd almost pick up some points against United.
Yeah, but let's hope not. But yes, it is at 6. It is time for the toilet paper brigade.
Not nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
But no, that's our predictions for this week.
Yeah.
And I'm catching. I mean, I put it out there one more time. It is 25-24, so I'm not that far behind. I mean, I was down by 12 at one stage. Now I'm only down by 4 because I actually have 25.
Yeah. Paddy's in the house. Paddy, how you doing, man? Nah, fantastic stuff. So that is the predictions.
What next place? Eddie, help me out with next place.
What's up, Eddie?
Don't worry, we'll. You had 2 points last week.
2 points.
2 points.
Deux.
Not up yours, but you had 2.
Practically up yours, Eddie.
There you go.
Huh? Not the sharpest in the shed.
So join us next Tuesday once again for the Premier League predictions.
Yeah, and get your tips in there, guys, so you can go against us.
Yes.
We are the savants.
Jesus. Don't forget, we've had 5 weeks, so that's 50 games we've had, right? Mm-hmm. So you can make maximum 150 points out of 50 games. Mm-hmm. Looking at our scores, it's not that hot.
It's not that hot.
So, but we pick. Look, I mean, I'm averaging now. The last 2 weeks, I'm averaging 9, almost 10 points a weekend.
Nobody cares what you're averaging, Rick.
Everybody cares.
Nobody cares.
But listen, we're going to play a round of darts.
Yes. Now I'm cruising too again.
And then we'll see you guys at 6 o'clock, top of the hour, for the Stormers sneak peek of the URC season. We'll talk about the toilet paper brigade. Let's go, boys. See you guys later. Ciao, ciao.